Spooky stories about ghosts, ghouls, and all things scary are some of the very best things about the world of the paranormal, particularly if we can capture footage of ghosts on camera. Sightings of ghosts aren't all that unusual, but it can be difficult to capture a ghoul or spirit on camera. So luckily for you, we've rounded up top 5 ghost sightings caught on camera. Number 5. Malaysian hospital haunting surveillance footage from a hospital in Malaysia picked up something highly distressing. A ghost attack on a member of staff first. In a waiting room, a chair is rotated and a door slams shut. As you can see, no one is around to tamper with them. The spirit then moves to a separate room where a girl sits alone. The ghost gets her attention by moving the chair, freaking out. The girl attempts to flee. A torrent blocks the room, but at flying tables and chairs. Desperately, the girl backs away and appears to be knocked out by the spirit as she abruptly forced off a floor. This footage has never been successfully debunked or explained. Number 4. The Gettysburg Ghosts. In 2001, Tom and Delilah Underwood visited Gettysburg Battlefield and recorded this spooky footage. Can't be the motorcycles. Honey, there's nothing. You see what leaves that tree? No, you moved it right there. Many consider this footage to be some of the most compelling evidence for the existence of ghosts. Out there at the tree line is a flat bank leading to a vertical 10-foot drop. Despite this, we catch glimpses of ghostly figures resembling Confederate soldiers seemingly making their way up and over the hill. Once again, the ground here is flat and results in a sheer drop. It appears these may be the ghosts of fallen soldiers from the American Civil War, as they made their way over the ridge 150 years earlier. Number 3. Man attacked by ghosts in a hallway. This final clip is perhaps the most disturbing of all. A man walks down a corridor at night, only to be confronted by a ghostly figure which appears before him and promptly begins to grab his leg and drag him kicking and screaming to the end of a hall before releasing him. This footage is especially creepy as we can see from the way the man's leg is raised and his arms flail that he is literally being dragged by a paranormal entity, either that or a very convincing hoax. Number 2. The Magnolia Hotel haunting in South Texas. At the Magnolia Hotel, something haunting and unexplainable was captured in the hotel's Campbell room during the early hours of the morning. Look to the left of the screen and you will see a strange black mist collecting before sweeping past the camera as it morphs into a white cloud. A cloud of mist then moves around the room before vanishing. 10 minutes passed before the mist returned for one final rotation of the room and then vanishes, never to be seen again. Guests of the hotel noted other paranormal events, though none have been captured on video. The creepiest part of this story comes when learning the history of the Campbell room itself, so named because Texas Ranger James Campbell was murdered by Comanches in the 1840s. In this very location, when it stood as a 2-room cabin, could this be his ghost? Number 1. Ghost dad. A young woman appears to be in a daze as she stumbles onto the main road in front of oncoming traffic. While the first car manages to swerve up, the second is on a collision course, which is until a ghostly figure shoots past, picking up the girl and dropping her safely at the other side of the road. The figure is gone within seconds of entering the frame and seemed to teleport. This incredible footage is said to be an apparition of the girl's father, who passed away years earlier. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for more updates and notifications.